What up, everybody? This Prophet Mahmoud representing all the cast offs worldwide. You don't know what a cast off is. A cast off is being who you are, even when it's unpopular, when your thoughts and what you stand for is different in the crowd. You are a cast off. I am live today on 3 phones: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I got a lot to talk about today. I don't know if I'm gonna run through the topics. I'm gonna just get started. Y'all gonna have to just follow along and see the topics. Um, or hear the topics as I go through. But I appreciate everybody who took the time to tune in. Once again, it's Prophet Mahmoud representing all the cast offs worldwide. And once again, if y'all know what a cast off is, a cast off is being who y'all are, even when it's unpopular, when your thoughts and what you stand for is different in the crowd, when you follow what God put in your heart and not the crowd or the trend or the cool people, you are a cast off. And so for y'all to even listen to me, y'all have to be a cast off. How everybody doing? Thank y'all. I appreciate everybody. Okay, I always say I'm gonna start off, lead with love and respect. Lead with love and respect. Lead with love and respect. And when I say respect and love, when I say love, lead with love and respect. When I say love, it's not how you feel. I believe love is an action. Scripture taught us love is patient, love is kind, love forgive, love don't brag or boast. He not talking about bragging or boast like you could brag about the person you love, but when you do something good for a person, you don't brag or boast about it because you're doing it out of love from the heart. And so when you lead with love and respect, you give it that off and you will receive love and respect. And when I say lead with respect, that means you don't respect a man just because he got $1 billion and then you talk crazy and disrespect somebody because they're homeless. You treat them both the same with respect. If you go in somebody's house, neighborhood, or environment, that you respect the rules and the protocol to that. You respect that. And if you don't like the rules or you feel like I'm above the rules, just stay away from it. Because now people have to, demonstrate like you not about to come in here and disrespect what we got going on in the rules. So now you coming in there that's being disrespectful. And so I just say lead with respect. You bump into somebody, say excuse me. You interrupt somebody when they talk and say excuse me. That's just lead with love and respect. And if everybody led with love and respect, you could disagree. You could disagree respectfully. You could not like somebody respectfully. And so if we led with love and respect, the world would be a better place. And so only reason I'm bringing that up, because I always bring it up, but I'm going on this love and respect tour. I already started yesterday with the Dr. King Museum. And so the love and respect tour, I'll be at a city near y'all, right? So as y'all listening, can y'all please type in y'all cities just so I can know where everybody at and y'all can reach out to me if y'all want me to come to your town. And this is what I'm going to do city to city. First of all, I'm going to press up 100 or 1,000 love and respect shirts because I believe when somebody see love and respect, you know what I'm saying, he's respectful. And I believe we could break down a lot of hostility or disrespect if we just lead with love and respect and we paint it on our shirts. It's a big difference. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the city, I'm gonna just give away hundreds of shirts, love and respect. Then we're gonna go in communities where people need food, whether they're homeless or their kids before school, pass out a lot of food. And then the way I speak, I really believe what I speak about and my calling on this earth is to speak to young people or old people from environments like mine and probably got derailed or can't find their purpose or whatever. And so we're going to speak and hopefully do a lot of healing in communities, feed and giving out clothes. And then we're going to shine lights on businesses in that community, leading with love and respect. Going in every business of the community and buy something and then film them so other people could know they're there. Go to all the sports leagues, to all these coaches who out here coaching these kids for free. Because I always say when you a young guy from the inner city, a lot of times we don't have dads. And I believe we should all be in sports. And I ain't saying trying to go to the NBA, but a lot of times you learn self-accountability, you learn teamwork in sports. And so we're going to go shine light to that, donate to sports leagues. And so it's just me going to give love and respect city to city to people who doing things in the community. I'm not going to speak in somebody's hall with a microphone. No, we in the streets. We in the streets with the killers, prostitutes, drug dealers, working people, business owner. We in the community just trying to give love. But I'm gonna do it in Atlanta for a month because Atlanta's so big. It's probably like fucking 15 cities inside one city. So I'm gonna start in College Park, and it's just city to city. And so I started off with Dr. King Museum just to show love and respect to Dr. King and what he did. That museum really touched my heart, and it was one thing I always say why I respect Dr. King, whether I agree with every philosophy, whether you agree with his philosophy, is it takes a real man, bro, to make himself uncomfortable for the comfort of his people, his community. And so when you willing to put your life on the line for what you believe in and give your life, that's the ultimate sacrifice. And so that's one thing that I love about Dr. King. He ain't just talk about it. That man gave his freedom up, man. This man had college degrees, bro. He could have been somewhere. He could have moved to London. He could have moved somewhere rich, anywhere, and ain't had to deal with a lot of stuff that my people dealt with in the South with segregation and had to sit in the back of the bus, couldn't go here, couldn't go there. NBA players couldn't stay in certain hotels in the 60s and stuff like that. Just all kind of stuff that we had to deal with. And for Dr. King, to risk his life, to give his life so our people could be treated humane. That's a ultimate thing. And I know a lot of people are not a king and just sitting on their ass talking and ain't gonna do a damn thing. And so I had to go, what I'm saying, get my spirit fed by that, just to give me the, break down the selfishness of what I want and just, put that in me. Sow those seeds of like, a man, bro, a man who with a purpose a lot of times had to make himself uncomfortable for the comfort of not only his woman or wife or mother or sister or brother or kids or community, but a lot of times for the world. You feel me? And so that's what I got from the Dr. King Museum, and that was the first thing. But I thought I seen somebody say when, and I couldn't reply because I'm one track mind. I told y'all, and so if I'd have started reading that, I'd have got lost. But like right now, I went to the Dr. King Museum and I uploaded that. That's the start. Next weekend, I'm about to press the shirts up and I'm gonna go city to city, but I'm gonna be in Atlanta for a month. Atlanta ain't like another city where you could cover bases in the whole city in one day. You would be in College Park for one day. Then you got East Point a day, Decatur a day, Stone Mountain. It's just too big. It's too much stuff going on. Downtown for a day, the West End for a day. The bluff, like it's just too much. It's just too much work to do here. And so, but that's the love and respect tour. Lead with love and respect. And I tell everybody, man, especially young men, bro, we don't match energy. And I know that's that's a great quote, what I'm saying, in like the feminine community. I match energy, but you a man, little homie. You don't match energy. The moment you kill your integrity to match energy with a scumbag weak weasel, you are a scumbag weak weasel, bro. You keep your integrity, bro. You keep what you stand on. And just because they being a weak weasel, bro, you gonna be a weak weasel to match energy with them? And then what, you gonna be yourself again? Then you get around somebody else being a weak weasel, you're gonna be a weak weasel getting to match energy with them. And so you have no identity. You don't stand on nothing because you matching energy with everybody you around. And so I will always tell every young man, boy, you don't match energy with nobody. I can't tell a female what to do. I can't tell kids what to do. But as a man, bro, you don't match energy. And I know if y'all been tuned in with me for a long time, y'all always heard me say that. But yeah, the love and respect tour going on now. So I'm going city to city. I just got to get the shirts pressed up with the love and respect, not selling anything, giving away hundreds of t-shirts to every city. I'm trying to link with more nonprofits to give away food where we at, and I'm just doing streets. I'm just talking in the streets, man, just speaking life in the streets, and Today I was supposed to go to my homeboy. He from Toledo. His name Greg Howard. He trained kids here, and so I was gonna go to him today, but his program was canceled. Get him on the camera, show what he doing, developing these young basketball players. But I'm gonna do that, be in the community, shine a light on all the recreation, all the sports league, all these people giving their time and stuff like that. And so that's what it is. And when do it start? It started now. I went to the Dr. King Museum yesterday. Supposed to do a Greg Howard thing today. But city to city, the Love and Respect tour. Love and Respect tour. Going giving out t-shirts, love and respect. We're going to give out food to homeless people and kids or anybody who need food, and then I'm gonna be speaking. Not in no thing with no microphone. You gotta pay to get in. None of that shit, bro. We in the streets. I'm gonna be with the killers, speaking to the killers, bro. I'm gonna be speaking to the prostitutes. I'm gonna be speaking to the homeless people. I'm gonna be speaking to the young robbers. That's what we on, and that's what we giving the food out, giving the t-shirt. No, not no. Come see me with a microphone and all that. No, that ain't what I'm trying to do. To each his own. That's what, to each his own. But that's what I'm on right now, and I'm calling that the Love and Respect Tour, city to city. And we started yesterday in Atlanta, Georgia, and a lot of times we're gonna be going live, so y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it. So everything gonna be documented. Now, but yeah, that Dr. King. Matter of fact, speaking of Dr. King Museum, it's this movie on Hulu. It's a movie on Hulu that my homegirl Monica turned me on to. It's called MLKX. It's called MLKX. It's about Dr. King and Malcolm X. And why I say this is better than even Malcolm X movie is because Malcolm X movie didn't follow the book. It didn't follow his autobiography. Like, for example, his brother, according to Malcolm X's autobiography, introduced him to the Nation of Islam. But in the movie, they make it like a dude in jail introduced him, and it really followed the book, this MLKX. And then I didn't know a lot about Dr. King. I knew about all his achievements and the civil rights, but personally, I didn't know a lot about Dr. King. And this movie on Hulu showed me a lot. I didn't know Dr. King's name was Mike. I didn't know that. His name was Mike, and his father changed his name when he was like 10 or 11. I didn't know he jumped off out the top story of his house trying to kill himself. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that he went to school in Massachusetts, and that's where he met his wife, Coretta Scott, and she was a singer. I just didn't know none of that stuff like that. But yeah, man, if y'all got Hulu, watch this. It's called MLKX. It's not a documentary. It's a movie. And the guys who played Malcolm X and Dr. King did a really good job. I always tell you about movies. I'm a movie guy, and there been some bad movies. I've been trying to watch some movies. Everybody, what's the new movie? I don't know. All that stuff been terrible on TV. But MLKX, that's dope for real. MLKX is dope. So if y'all got Hulu, y'all should watch that. It's really good. Now here come the bullshit, right? Because I'm just answering everything that people ask me in the inbox. So if I get the same question over 10 times in my inbox, I'm gonna answer it on live. I don't care what it's about. You feel me? And so the number one question that I was getting in my inbox, what do I think about Shannon Sharp off Club Shay Shay going to buy wine with his purse and yoga pants, right? Now, here come the bullshit, right? So what do I think about Shannon Sharp, an ex-football player, 6'3", 270 pounds, got muscles popping out his fucking forehead and his earlobes, going wine testing with a yoga outfit on in a purse, right? Now, I know y'all probably thought I was going to make some comedy out of this shit, for real, but I think it's too deep. It's deep, for real. It ain't just, and I could be wrong, I could be wrong, but just my thoughts on that for real. I think there's two things on that, right? One, scripture teaches us it's a war going on and it's not physical. It ain't got nothing to do with bombs and guns. It ain't got nothing to do with fists or anything of the flesh. It's a spirit fight going on. It's a spirit war. Spirit war. I'm trying to say war, but every time I say war, when I was talking fast, it come out world. It's a spirit war going on, right? And I believe it's being pushed. I believe it's being pushed, man. I really believe it's being pushed. And I really believe, like, I really believe it. I really believe it's being pushed. And the reason I really believe it's being pushed, you know what? Y'all gonna strike my page again. So I don't wanna go through that. I ain't even gonna go through that. But for an ex-football player to walk around with a purse on going wine tasting, to each his own. To each his own, man. To each his own with yoga pants on. And then and so the next question was, what do I think about Shannon Sharp with Steve Stout on his program, basically bashing Skip Bayless, right? I'm not a Skip Bayless fan, and so I disagree with down there everything Skip Bayless said. But one thing, now I'm gonna dig into this right here, right? And this, a lot of people won't relate to this if you never built anything. If you never built a company, you never built an organization, you never built a team, you never started something and brought people in. But if you'd have done that, you would get what I'm saying. 9 times out of 10, when as a man, when you bring another man in, bro, and you give a man a platform, you bring a man into your business, a lot of time they start resenting you, for real. A man, when you help another man out, that man resent the other man. I don't know why, but it happens, right? So Shannon Sharp had got fired from CBS or wherever he is at on football, right? We didn't know where he was at. So Skip Bayless was the hottest thing on TV. He bring him on one of the top rated shows, bring him in, right? Shannon Sharp take off, Club Shay Shay, all this, right? And he always say Skip Bayless made my career. Same with Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith was on ESPN, right? Stephen A. Smith was on ESPN, but he had lost his show and he was nowhere to be found. Skip Bayless brought him on First Take, which was the highest rated show, and brought Stephen A. Smith back to the forefront, and now he probably the highest person in the industry. So we got two guys, Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, on top of the game because of Skip Bayless giving them a platform. And like I told y'all, when a man help another man, it causes resentment. Don't ask me why, but it does. It really does. I don't know if every other race like that, but a lot of times in my community, when you help somebody else out, you bring them in your home, or you bring them in your business, or you help them, you give them your platform, a lot of times they start resenting you, and then that platform you gave them, they use it to tear you down, and that's just what they did to Skip Bayless. Now, Shannon Sharp got on there and he let Steve Stout say, y'all don't need him. Why y'all like, man, this dude wouldn't be where he at. You wouldn't be doing an interview with him if one because of Skip Bayless. And for him to sit there and let him say that, bro, man, it's disrespectful, bro. You give somebody a platform, they use that mud to tear you down, it's disrespectful. It happened to me all the time, bro. I'm dead serious, man. It seemed like people will hurt you for helping them, man. Seems like people will hurt you for helping them. And that's my thoughts on that. But I'm gonna get back to the yoga pants and the purse, right? I'm gonna get back to it, right? So I believe, me personally, I believe it's to feminize the black man. I really believe it's to feminize black men, bro. It seems like our hip hop culture pushed a masculine man. And you think our civil rights, it was masculine men in the forefront. Dr. King was a masculine man. Malcolm X was a masculine man. And you not thinking about no revolutionary shit. You not thinking about building no community. You not thinking about doing nothing with a fucking purse on, bro. A man with muscles popping out his earlobes and forehead and shit, out his neck, out his back, out his fucking kneecap with a purse on. You not thinking about building no community. You not coaching no kids walking on the sideline with tighties on and a fucking purse, bro. You ain't thinking about uplifting nothing walking around with no purse on. For real. And I believe that agenda is being pushed to them guys. Here goes some extra dollars. Here goes some extra promotion. Yeah, go ahead, get you a stylist who likes shit like that. Go ahead, wear this purse. And when we looking at ourselves in the mirror with our tight clothes on and our purse and pound of makeup on as a man, at that time, you not thinking about what Dr. King thought about. You're not thinking about what Malcolm X thinking about. You're not thinking about what Nipsey Hussle was thinking about. You're not thinking about feeding, cause you ain't about to coach nobody, little boys, if you walking around with a man with yoga pants on and a purse, bro. And that's just to keep it all the way 100. I know I'm in Atlanta. I know a lot of people here from Atlanta, and y'all gonna hate me and disagree and strike my page and all that stuff again. I don't even care, bro. I was about to be on some bitch ass shit, like, man, you know what? I don't want to get my page. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. And so, but no, I really believe that's what it's for. And so we get a Shannon Sharp out here with muscles popping out his earlobe, wiggling around with a purse on, bro. Because it's more money in it. It's more money in it. And to go deeper in that, it's a spirit fight. Because if we got every man acting like that, man, what little you not about to be walking around with your sons and being a dad, bro, with yoga pants on in the purse for real. And seriously, I couldn't imagine him with his grandsons walking around wiggling and wobbling with a purse on for real. I'm dead serious. And so when we doing that, we ain't got our sons with us. So now we got men without the sons. For real, now we got men like, now we not even leading an example for the men. And I believe for real, man, it's to tear down families. It's to tear down families. It's to tear down families. Once the family is gone, for example, right? If you got great families, right? You got great families in a house. Say that you have a block and you got 11 husbands, wives, and kids in a house, and it's a structured family. You're going to have a great block. You got a great block, you got great blocks with great families, you're going to have a great neighborhood. You have great neighborhoods with great families, you're going to have a great community. You have great families in these homes, in this community, you're going to have a great city. You have a great city after city, and the city's great in the family structure. You're going to have a great state. You have great states with great families. You're going to have a great country. You have a great country with great families. You're going to have a great world, bro. And so I think it's a demonic attack from Satan. If I want to fuck up the whole world, where do I start? I fuck up the families. So I pay this strong fucking buck, big black country motherfucker who used to use the bathroom in the outhouse, now looking like he in a fucking closet. So what, like, and so what kind of man we gonna sit and pray and you got yoga pants on and a purse? And so I believe it's really to destroy the homes, bro. And if we destroy the homes, we could destroy the world. And so I really believe that, man. That's just my personal thought. I know y'all probably think I'm reaching, but hey, that's what I really believe in my spirit, bro. And then I really believe it's to feminize the man so we wouldn't be thinking like rebuilding the community and coaching these kids. We just make you rich. Go ahead. Get your big 60. This nigga 60. I could see if it's a rapper on drugs, fresh out the project, he go $10 million, nigga. Throw that dress on, young. I could see if it was some stuff like that. Man, this man's 60, bro. Man, come on, bro. Could you imagine? Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. I think it's deeper than that. And I know let me tell y'all. Man, y'all know how many followers I lose every day? After I made that Joe Biden giving the tranny woman of the year, I started off with 94,000 followers. Now I'm down to 82,000. So I lost 12,000 followers. They took they stopped me from making money on YouTube. That was my main source of income. And so, hell yeah, you get under attack when you go against the agenda for real. And so it's easier just to follow suit. Man, that's selling your soul, bro. That's selling your soul. If I'm gonna push that agenda to these little boys as an ex-football player, man, that's selling your soul. That's selling. Now, if you a homosexual man, I can't knock it, bro. That's what you do. You like boys, and you walk around with a person yoga pant, but you a fucking football player. Little boys want to be football players, and the example you get them, you wiggling. I'm gonna get me some wine. I'm gonna go get me some wine with a fucking person yoga pants on. Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. If y'all don't see, if y'all like, come on, bro. It's a Nipsey Hussle profile thing on mine, man, but you can't do what Nipsey Hussle did with yoga pants on and a fucking purse, bro. Me personally. But that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts on that, bro. That's my thoughts. Hey, I just want to know y'all opinion because y'all y'all gonna get in my inbox. I want y'all to say it publicly. Do y'all agree or disagree? And if y'all disagree, hey man, it ain't no problem. It's no big deal. Like we could always agree or disagree respectfully. And I won't look at you different. I won't unfollow you or none of that shit. Like, do y'all agree or disagree with my take on that? Please, can everybody leave a comment? Please, do y'all agree or disagree? And thank you. How you like the comment? Well, I guess you can't like the comments. Do y'all agree or disagree with what I said? And I know a lot of people like, damn, boy, you just had waves like 8 months ago. How the hell you get your hair like that? And then, I don't like, man, look at my hair, man. And then I don't get retwists or nothing. The reason I let my hair grow, it ain't even nothing deep. It ain't me on some, oh, I'm getting my locks or my antenna to be connected to the universe. It ain't no deep shit. I have a business. And one of the main things that kill business is your bills and your overhead. And so I said, you know what? Me get my haircut every week is a bill. I'm spending $50 on me and surgery on a haircut. So 50 times 4 is 4 weeks in a month. So that's $200 a month. So I could put that into more t-shirts or marketing. Let me just grow my hair. And so that's why I grew my hair. It was for business reasons. It had nothing to do with nothing. I'm not deep. I'm not one of them timers. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, right? I'm not deep. I'm not deep. I'm not part of the conscious community. None of that shit. I believe in spiritual principles. I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. And I really believe in the golden rule to any faith is doing unto others as you want done to you. Flat out. No matter how many times you pray, no matter what you got on, none of that, man. Do unto others as you want done to you. Because nobody care what you believe in, bro, if you treat people wrong, bro. And so, hold on, man. You didn't answer my question, Prophet. Is a man wearing a purse equivalent to a man actor wearing a dress? You just said a man actor. This man playing a role. He acting. And so I don't know. I'm just talking about a fucking football player, like voluntarily on camera with a damn purse on, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Like I can't. I don't know nothing about the acting shit. I don't know. I'm not in Hollywood. It ain't even that. I'm just saying, but like the shit is. Hey, that's acting. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know. Like I don't know. That's probably why I answer. I have no idea. But it ain't hit my spirit like that. That shit hit my spirit, and I seen that agenda. So a lot of times, right, for example, somebody be like, why you don't talk about that, or why you don't stand for that, or why you don't, I'm like, it got to be in my spirit, bro. It got to be in my spirit. If I don't really have if it ain't in my spirit, if it don't make me feel a certain way, because I was watching Nuri Muhammad and he said you only could heal what you feel. Messengers are raised and not sent. And so if I don't feel it, I can't comment about it. I don't know. I don't care enough. But like when it hit my spirit, like I see that shit wrong. I see the agenda with that. And this is what been revealed to me in my spirit of why this is going on. I could speak on that. But just cause like, what I'm saying, other motherfuckers saying something or like, I don't know. If it don't hit my spirit, I don't know. I sit that one out. I don't know. I can't. You know. But that one with him doing that shit, wiggling. I'm going to get my wine tasting. I'm about to go get some wine with yoga pants on. A fucking football player with muscles popping out his head. 60 years old with a man. Get your ass up out of here, dude. Man, that was clear. Like that. Like that. Like nah. But I don't know. That shit hit my spirit, and I usually don't even. That one was different to me. And with the Steve Stout when he was letting him bash Skip like that, like, and I ain't even no Skip fan, but a man gave you a plaque because I learned that from experience, man. When you help another man out, bro, and I still do it, but like, man, you give somebody a platform, that could be too. And so, I mean, look, I might be overthinking it. I mean, or overfilling it. Like, I believe that too. It's to be whatever that word is, relevant and hip, man. But come on, man, we could break down a big muscle ass football player with a voice right now, who everybody calling Unc. This the big homie to everybody. This the big homie to the athletes. This everybody calling Unc. All right, we gotta kill that Unc shit. We gonna make this nigga look like Aunt Jemima, the syrup with the pancakes back in the day. We gonna kill all that shit. And so I really believe it's like a agenda to kill every voice or every masculine man for real. I really believe that shit, bro. And so, man, if we can't get no girls or somebody with lawsuit who they done tapped on the ass 20 years ago or fucked and ditched or slipped something to, we can't get the woman, man, get that nigga a purse and some yoga pants. Nah, but I forgot what I was talking about, though. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, okay. So I was getting messages about the Usher and Alicia Keys. I tried to avoid that shit. The Super Bowl, damn, that was last month. And so what are my thoughts on Usher and Alicia Keys? Man, lead with love and respect. Shit, lead with love and respect. Even if they was, I just as a respectful man. This man is a public figure. Man, I'm not gonna disrespect him and do that to his wife. Even if I just won't, bro. Because that's still a man with his wife. And like I said, it's a thing to tear down families, bro. That's a man and his wife. And I know how that shit work. When Swiss Beats get into it with somebody, first thing they gonna say, nigga, you barked up the wrong tree. You need to get that nigga had his dick on your wife ass. That's how I go in the hood for real. If you let somebody kill one of your people and don't do nothing, you let somebody punch you in your face and don't do nothing, and somebody else disrespect you, and you be like, hey, bro, I ain't going for that. Man, you better go get back for your brother. Or you better check that motherfucker, whoop your ass up. That's how I work in the neighborhood. And so, man, this motherfucker had his dick on your wife, and she, like, as soon as Swiss Beat get into it with somebody, they gonna be like, you ain't talk that shit to Usher. And that's how that be working. But me, when I do that, now if it was just a fan and you don't know this lady, but like that's embarrassing that man. Whether he ain't gonna say it's embarrassing to him, but come on, as a man, bro, if you really love your wife, man, you don't want no other man dick on your wife butt and she's smiling like that. As a man, and I know I got the majority of women on here like, you're just jealous or insecure. I'm talking about as a man, bro. Man, nobody don't. What's up? You don't give a fuck about your wife and you pimping her out like not Vlad, but no jumper, and you running trains on your wife. I ain't talking about no weirdo demonic shit like that, but a man, bro, who has a wife in that household I was talking about, me and my wife, we pray together. We raising a family together. Man, I don't want my son, me and my son, we talking and he looking at his wife with a dick on her butt smiling like that, bro. Like, damn, what's this on? Like, it's just like, I don't like it. I mean, y'all could like it and love it, but me personally, that's my thought. They asked me the question, so I'm answering. I don't like it. I wouldn't disrespect another man like that because I respect married men. I respect marriage and shit like that. I respect that. And so I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. You know, I think it's just disrespectful. And I wouldn't play that. Like, if he did me like that, if that was my wife, and I know people like, me to check that hoe, not the nigga, check that hoe. But if me and this guy is friends and have a rapport, and as a man, you a man, bro. Men, we lead with respect. I can't tell women on here, lead with respect. I can't tell a woman that. I can't tell kids that. But as a man, I'm telling other men, lead with respect, right? And so me grabbing this man wife, put my dick on her ass for entertainment purposes, and she smile like that in front of millions of people, and they might have kids that's old, or I just won't disrespect that man like that. I'm gonna respect him, even if she don't give a fuck. We men, it's a different, like, we men, bro. We men, man. We don't, like, we men. And we know how we really feel about that shit if we real men. Now, if you one of them, like, feminine weirdos and, like, you running trains on your wife and all just the weird shit that goes on now, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about for normal masculine men. Man, and don't no man want to see that shit with his wife. And so me leading with love and respect, I wouldn't do a man wife like that publicly for her kids to have to look at that shit. And I just wouldn't do that, man. I wouldn't do it. And I feel somebody did me like that, they disrespecting me. And so if you know me, right, and you trying to holler at my woman, or you did some shit like that to my woman, the average person, the average female, the average kid, or average weak weasel man, like, check that bitch, nigga. But I feel if you around me and you try to holler at my woman, you don't respect me. And so I'm gonna rather lay down law with you, because if you actually respect me, you wouldn't play with me like that. You wouldn't play. If you thought I would blow your head off, you wouldn't play with me like that. But if you thought I was a pushover, you and just didn't respect me, you would play with me. And so it's a thing amongst men, like, man, respect me. Now, if I don't know, you don't know me or give a fuck about me, that's different. But like, as a man respecting, I won't play with your wife, bro. Don't play with my wife, even if she want to be played with. Like, for example, right? My homeboy, he fell in love with this girl, and she was a slut bucket. He fell in love with her after they was running trains on her. He was the eighth man on the train and fell in love with her, right? She still loose though. Out of my love for him, he ended up marrying her. And she offering it to me. I respect your husband too much to violate that man like that. Then he ended up going to jail. So all his homies, his cousins, smashing and running trains on it again. I was like, man, y'all don't respect that man at all, bro. Even if she don't respect it, man, she ain't no. I mean, I can't hold her to certain standards that I could hold. I just can't. Like, but out of respect. And so even if, like, if I'm Usher, I'm not gonna disrespect Swiss Beats, and that's the so-called black love they put on the pedestal. I'm not gonna disrespect that by doing that shit. Me personally, I know everybody on here. I know y'all disagree. Y'all ain't gotta tell me y'all agree. I know y'all disagree. But me as a man, I'm not gonna disrespect this man who I know like that at the fucking Super Bowl, bro. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And so if you my homie, I'm not about to be in your girl inbox. I'm not about to fuck your wife because you in jail. Because I respect you as a man. And that's why a lot of people die. That's why a lot of dudes kill dudes. It don't even be about the girl. It's about, man, don't play with me, bro. You disrespecting me. Because if you would fuck my woman, bro, you would steal from me, bro. You would do anything to me. And so, like I told y'all, in the neighborhood, you let somebody smack you, let somebody kill your people and don't do nothing. Whenever you have an altercation or a disagreement, or you trying to make somebody respect you, they gonna be like, oh, you ain't do that to them. You ain't do that to them. Oh, that nigga fucked your bitch, and you want to argue with me over this? For real. And now you ready to blow this dude head. Now you in your feelings for real. You know what I'm saying? And so I just say, man, respect the man, wife, respect that shit like that. You know. And so I think, I know everybody gonna disagree with that shit. But as a man, bro, Usher, you supposed to respect Swiss Beats. Fuck Alicia Keys. I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about you supposed to have some respect for Swiss Beats, bro. Like, for real, man. You supposed to have some respect for that man. And I don't even expect I don't even expect females to get that, or kids, or feminine men, like them, like I just don't expect, I don't expect that shit. I don't expect y'all to agree. But that's my thoughts on that. It ain't about Alicia Keys. I think Usher should have been more respectful to Swiss Beats. And of course Swiss Beats gonna say he ain't mine. Who the fuck gonna get in public like, yeah, nigga, I do mine. Nigga had his dick on my wife's ass and her eyes shot out. Nigga, I done been fucking her raw for 30 minutes. She ain't made a noise. I ain't never seen that look on her face. You just pumped her on with clothes on and she looked like she had an orgasm. He ain't gonna say that publicly. He ain't gonna say that publicly. But us men, man, bro. Man, you know, man. Motherfucker make your wife look like that and you ready to kill that motherfucker. But it ain't even about her being sad. It's about respect, man. It's about respect. And that's just my thoughts on that, man. That's my thoughts. How many minutes I've been on here? Damn, I've been on here 40 minutes? Man, let me get off of here. I'm supposed to be on here 20 minutes. Answer them questions. That's what I've been off here. I've been on here 40 minutes. All right, but I'm about to here, man. But once again, I'm doing the Love and Respect tour. I started yesterday at the Dr. King Museum, and the Love and Respect tour, I'm gonna press up the shirts, Love and Respect, and we're gonna give them away every location we go to. And get, even if I had to press up thousands of shirts, give them away. I ain't asking for no donations. I ain't asking for no help, none of that shit. Only thing I ask for, if you have a non-profit with feeding people, y'all can come out and help us feed people. And so we giving away the Love and Respect shirt just so you can have it on your chest. So we lead with love and respect with our manners and our spirit and how we respect people, but now we gonna lead with on our shirts, love and respect. Just so when people see us coming, they can see we lead with love and respect. So we gonna go in these communities and give out the shirts. We're gonna give out food, and I'm gonna speak in these neighborhoods, and we're gonna find everybody who got sports basketball leads and doing great things in the community, business in the community. We're gonna interview them. We're gonna buy a lot of their product to help their business out. We're gonna help promote their shit. We're gonna promote the sports leagues, try to give them money to help keep them sports leagues funded. All that stuff in the community, and that's just showing love and respect in the community, man. And it was the speech that Dr. King gave that I never heard. I never heard this until I went to Dr. King Museum, right? I never heard this. It was so profound. He was talking about, he was kind of telling people how he wanted his funeral. He was alive saying this. He was like, when I die, I don't want no long eulogy. Of course, I want to live old, but I just want to know that I gave my life for something bigger than me. I want to that I was put here to serve, and that I care, and I got the most out of my life, and basically I could die happy. And you know that come from Jesus. Jesus, that's why he washed his disciples' feet, to let the disciples know you are here to serve. When you a man, bro, when you a man. Not no football player wearing no motherfucking yoga pants and a purse going wine shopping. Not that type of nigga. But when you a man, bro, you here to serve. Like you serve, bro. You will make your life more uncomfortable for the comfort of your community, the comfort of your wife, your kids. That's some man shit, bro. Not no grown ass nigga sitting up playing a video game 10 hours a day while his kids running wild and shit going on. He could have all these gifts, like have all these gifts that he can install into generation under. But I ain't talking about no gay ass nigga like that. Ain't talking about no shit like that. I'm talking about, that's why Jesus was like, I'm going to wash your feet to show y'all are here to serve. And that's what Dr. King said. I gave my life to service. Man, that man gave his life for people he don't even know, because he could have been comfortable with his degrees and his beautiful wife and didn't give a fuck about y'all niggas, bro. Because at the end of the day, you niggas don't give a fuck about him. Y'all niggas would rather look at gay ass Shannon Sharp, bro. Dead serious, or watch a rapper smoke on dead ops for real. And Dr. King died for you niggas. And so, yeah, but like when you a man, bro, when you a man, like when you a man, you will make yourself Men are so fucking gay now. All we care about is our comfort zone. A nigga love to be fucking comfortable, bro. Love to be comfortable. And as a man, it's our job to make our life uncomfortable for the comfort of our woman, for the comfort of our kids, for the comfort of our community, for the comfort of our beliefs and what we stand on. Nah, but we want to play fucking video games all day and be comfortable and shit. You know what I'm saying? Walk around with 50, 60-year-old fucking football player with muscles popping on my head with a fucking purse going wine testing with yoga pants on, with flip-flops on. You comfortable big punk. Did I go too far on there? Is that gonna get me struck? hey, cause I'm on YouTube too. YouTube hate my guts. Hey, is that gonna get me struck right there? That's gonna lose me like about 10 more. Like, man, I know I lose 300 followers a day on Instagram. I'm down to 82,000 right now. So saying that, I'll probably be at 79,000 after that. And so I like it though. I love it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Man. Yeah, that's gonna get me in trouble. Y'all gonna be in my inbox. Because a lot of people don't leave comments. I don't know why, but the people who love me, they love the shit out of me. So when a person be like talking shit to me in the comments, they be lighting their ass up. They go in on it, and then they end up deleting their comment and just get in my inbox. And so, yeah. It's something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot what I was saying. The hell was I supposed to? Damn, 45 minutes. I'm sorry, man. I was supposed to be. Look at that. I violated. I violated. So they struck me already on Facebook. I violated community. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I could have got on here and said, nigga, killing nigga, smoking on my dead ops. Nobody one gave a fuck. Ain't that crazy? But the Love and Respect tour, for everybody who tuning in now, I don't know who that is. I ain't gonna add nobody because I don't know what you all might add you. And you get out here, yo, bang, like that. And the reason I don't add nobody because I'm on 3 phones. I can't add because I'm on 3. I'm on 3 different things. This is YouTube, this is Instagram, and this is Facebook. And so if I add you, the people on YouTube and the people on Facebook ain't gonna know what the hell you talking about, or it ain't gonna show up on there. And so, but if I was only on Instagram, I add people and stuff like that. But anybody want to get on here and like go just inbox me, like I want to go live with you, and I answer all y'all questions and stuff like that. And but like, I hate you, Thomas illusion niggas. Like nah, not y'all, not you deep ass dudes. Nah, I can't stand y'all. I despise you deep people because you know if you get shot and lay on your deathbed, or you get stabbed or lay on your deathbed, you will understand when you fighting for your life, bro, you be like, I just need more time. I just wish I had more time. And then you will realize, like, when your kid, when you neglect your, you just like, I just wish I had more time with my kid. And so when you're doing business, like you don't want people to waste your time. That's you my enemy if you waste my time. So if you want them time as illusion niggas, man, and want to waste my time because time ain't real to you, man, time real to me, bro. Time is real. Time is the most valuable thing I have. You could waste money and make more money. You waste your time, you're not getting that shit back. So all you deep time is an illusion, black man, stay the fuck away from me. Stay away from me. I don't. Even if you right, stay the. I value time, bro. I value my time with my kid. I have to put time in my kid. I value time. I really value time. And so, nah, I value my time on here. I value my time with my loved ones. I value the time. No, I like no. And so you get on here, I waste your time all day because time is not real. But just don't even set your alarm, bro. Don't even set your alarm and just go live, bro. Just go put your food in the microwave and don't set no time and see do that shit cook itself. You know what? Just scratch all that because I ain't trying to go back and forth with that. But no, but if time is an illusion to you, you smarter than me. You deeper than me. I'm not that smart. I'm not that deep, man. Time is so valuable to me. I laid on my deathbed, bro. I laid on my deathbed. And when I was such a fucking thug-minded person, I'm like, well, if it's my time to go, God, I can go. Didn't even care. Like, dead serious. And how I'm speaking to y'all, I heard it spoke to me like, what I put you on this earth to do, you ain't even started yet. And then at that time, I realized I didn't do nothing in my life but waste a whole bunch of time. Wasting time dwelling in the past or looking too far in the future and not making the most out of today, appreciating the gift of today. And when I got out that hospital, that's where I came up with this phrase, God gave me a gift and it's called today. And so if you want to waste my time, you wasted my life. If you waste my time, I'm a single dad. Like, I'm a single dad, bro. Look, hey, Cedria, come here. Why ain't got your do-rag on? But this is my son. This is Cedrion. This is my son. I'm a single dad. Like, all right, you can go back. I'm a single dad. My son lived with me. And so, if you wasting my time, that means that's time I'm not putting into my son. I coach my son. I teach my son basketball. I make sure my son reading the right books. I make sure my son working out. I make sure my son is learning principles of love and respect. I'm making sure my son have a prayer life. That's time I have to put in my son. So if you come around me with your deep ass thoughts, time is illusion. Nah, bitch, I'm gonna knock your punk ass out, bro, because you taking away time for my kid. Now I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, I'm in Lawrenceville, Georgia. It's high as fuck. Rent in this bullshit place I live in is $1,700 a month. My car insurance, because of all those flights, is $500 a month. And I have a full functioning business that require time, and so time is illusion to you. Like, you deep, I'm not, and that's why, like, don't waste my time. Go with the time illusion people. And so time is real to me. I let go. If you ever get shot or stabbed or lay on your deathbed, you're gonna ask for more time. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up here too long, man. I'm up out of here, man. Love and Respect Tour is coming to a city near you. We starting in Atlanta already. We're supposed to go today to Greg Howard. Greg Howard trained kids. He put time into other people's kids and making them better men and better basketball players, because to me, sports be a metaphor for and let me fake all the deep ass shit, but life and sports had a lot of the same thing. Especially like where I'm from, man. Like, a lot of us don't have dads, and so we not taught self accountability in our house, in our households and neighborhoods like mine. None of my friends wasn't. I wasn't. We wasn't taught teamwork or nothing like that. But when you playing sports, you can't blame nobody for your fuck up. You turned the ball over, bro. This the video of you throwing the ball into the stands. You can't blame nobody else. And so it teaches you total self accountability. And and like right now, like even trying to do business with one of our brothers and stuff like that, instead of us working together, we competing. You got a business, your homie start a business just like yours right next door, and instead of y'all working together, y'all competing. But when you learn as a basketball team, I could shoot, you could dribble, you could post up, you could rebound. And so we use all our gifts for the same common cause, and that's to win. And that could translate in life like, okay, you good at the finances, you good at marketing, you good at selling, you good at talking to people, whatever. And we come together and run this business like that. And so, but instead we go off as individuals and wonder why our communities ain't thriving like it should be. And so, but sports, sports is deep. It's deeper than just throwing a ball to me. Like, and so I appreciate every man in this community, man, who ain't even getting paid for the shit just because he care about other people's kids and care about passing his gifts on. And so I'm shining a light on that. I was supposed to go with Greg Howard today, but the shit was canceled. And so, but I'm up out of here, man. One love, Prophet, Mahmoud, representing all the cast offs worldwide. Um, I'm up out of here. And even all the people who disagree with me, like I had a whole bunch of people with the time as illusion shit. I had a whole bunch of people get mad. I think my two enemies on here on social media who always whack my page and shit like that, it'd be the deep people and it'd be the gays. Like, you know what? Yeah, and it's no look. We agree to disagree, and guess what? Love and respect. You wasn't disrespectful to me. You ain't call me out my name, and I didn't call you out your name. you know, agree, and that's love and respect. Like, that's love and respect, and that's how we should disagree, with love and respect. Nobody ain't getting beat up, nobody ain't getting shot, or nothing. But when we disagree, like, you bitch ass nigga, time ain't illusion, you hoe, and I'm like, man, you call me my name. Now you ready to fight and kill and everything. And so we lead with love and no name call like that. It's love and respect, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to put my time. They ain't had out there, so I ain't mean to say that because I know you don't believe in time. But before my time run out on this earth, I just wanna, I just wanna wash feet. And when not literally wash feet, but like with Jesus, he washed his disciples' feet to show them you are here to serve. If I am who I am, and I get on my feet and I wash you people's feet, and you niggas ain't like us today. We got cars and shit. Y'all walking. Y'all walking city to city. I wash y'all feet. We are here to serve, And so it's we are here to serve. We are here to serve, as especially as a man. It's like as a man, it's my job to not be in my comfort zone on a fucking video game 10 hours a day or watching Twitter jacking off all day, but instead take my gifts, whatever I'm gifted at, and pass them into younger people that I see something in. Whatever bring pain to our heart is what God has qualified us to heal. I believe messengers are sent and not, I believe messengers are raised and not sent. What you don't feel, you cannot heal. And so the things that bother my spirit and the stuff I went through, I could help somebody get through that because I experienced that. And that's our job, bro. That's our job, for real. That's our job. That's our job, man. That's your purpose. That's your purpose, man. And so, yeah, and so with the Love and Respect tour, man, is we gonna give out the Love and Respect shirts in every neighborhood we go in. We gonna feed the people, not only just their body and their stomach, but we gonna feed them, bro, with inspiration, and hopefully somebody find a purpose. And we gonna shine a light on the businesses in that community who need extra dollars and stuff like that. Not going there, give me your product, I'll promote it for you. No, we buying that shit, bro. And we still gonna promote you. You feel me? And so, yeah, that's what it is, a Love and Respect tour. And anybody who want to be a part, I ain't at, y'all don't send me, I'm not asking for no money, none of that shit. None of that. I'm not putting no cash up or none of that shit. If you have a nonprofit and you got anything you want to give away, you have anything that you give, you have, in our neighborhoods, man, we getting killed, bro. We die like a motherfucker, man. I watched my whole generation before me get wiped out. My whole generation got wiped out. Then my nephew and them generation get wiped out. And all my friends' kids are getting killed, bro. And so it's a lot of trauma that goes on in our neighborhoods, man. And a lot of times, man, we be needing counseling and shit. Don't even know it for real. And so if your nonprofit give counseling, or your nonprofit give whatever, if you want to partner with me and you want to help go in these communities, man, just inbox me. Or if you got food or stuff like that, you want to give it away, man, whatever. Right? And so that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Or if you a video person and you want a video to work, whatever, man. If you just want to put your time into the communities and want to go with me or be a part of what I'm trying to get done, man, just inbox me, for real. And anybody else got anything else to say before I leave? Because I'm going to answer one more question. Anybody got any more questions before I leave? Hell no, you gonna waste my time. You don't believe time real. How we gonna work together? You gonna be late. You gonna be late. You gonna be late. You gonna waste our time. I believe time is real. You gonna show up with this shit over with because you don't believe time real. For real. I was just playing though. But you don't believe in time. You ain't gonna put no time in the people because it's illusion. Man, you don't believe in time. Shit, I believe in time. I believe in being there early. I believe being the last person to leave. I teach, man. And so I believe in time like a motherfucker. All right, but just inbox me. Anybody who wants, just inbox me. I'm up out of here for sure. All right, so what's this right here? This YouTube. Okay, let me delete. I mean, not delete, but